way we live and access vital information. For example, have a look.
All things Texas.
Texas homegrown radio.
I love the music they play.
Great songs.
Keeps me in a good mood.
Down to the Triple Crown, you know we'll treat you right. Yeah, get on down to the Triple Crown and pick out your ride. Got what you need. Come on, get your keys. Yeah, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown. Well, we got the best deal in town, so get on down to the Triple Crown.
Hey y'all, we're Loving Chaos, and you're watching The Morning Ride.
With Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee. Let's go!
Hey y'all, this is Luke Prater. You're watching The Morning Ride with Jody Lee and Jeb Bridges.
Hey y'all, it's Tristan Robertson, and you're watching The Morning Ride with Jeb Bridges and Jody Lee.
They've done studies, 60% of the time, it works every time.
Live from the Rockstar Ranch at Texas Homegrown Studios, it's The Morning Ride.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
You jumped up and...
Boy, it did, didn't it? That escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
All right, welcome back in. It is The Morning Ride right here on Texas Homegrown Radio.
Live from Texas Homegrown Studios.
So,
did you see that?
No. Some
I
sneaking.
know that you didn't.
Some sneaking up on you over there.
Man, there's some shadow people. No, I'm just kidding. Shadow people are.
Now you got me freaking out, man. Is it freaking you out? Is it freaking you out? Yes, it's freaking me out.
It was a shadow people.
I'm like, dude, I don't like shadow people.
Shadow people.
I feel like every time I'm outside, they're like following me around.
Exactly right, man.
Shadows.
Yeah.
Remember that time I got those notes?
Which notes?
So I was playing a gig one time, and it was in town, and I came out, and there was a note on my truck.
Oh, yeah.
And it just said shadows.
Shadows.
And I was like, so then I get home. So then I'm looking in the shadows because I'm like, is somebody going to kill me? Like, this went on for a while. Then I found out it was Eric Luck that was leaving me notes about a song that we wrote called Shadows.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
Yeah. But he never put like it was from him or anything else. It just said Shadows. Because he wanted me to rewrite this song that I wrote called Shadows. But I didn't know. And all I could think of was someone was like going to kill me. Like everywhere I went, I was like looking into the shadows.
Thanks a lot, Eric.
Yeah.
Thus, the heart problem was
He's
born.
like, yeah, I'd been worried about it for like months. And then he goes, hey, did you get my notes? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he goes, shadows. I'm like, seriously? Like, I've been like sneaking, like, I've been walking around with a flashlight at night, like putting headlamps on my cowboy hat. Like, I don't know what to do.
I thought it was the CIA telling you to stay out of the shadows.
Yeah. It's Eric Luck.
Of course it was.
I'm like, well, if you'd have signed it, I'd have figured it out, something, a hint.
I swear that boy ain't right.
Just need a hint or something. Speaking of people that ain't right, guess who I got on the phone line?
Dun, 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 dun.
That's right. Our good friend Sunny Day is calling it 2 days in a row now. Look at there. So let's go live to the phone lines. You're on the morning ride. Good morning, Sunny. You there?
Well, good morning, Jody Lee. This is Sunny Day. How are you, my friend? Morning, Jeb Bridges.
Morning, Sonny. You doing good?
Well, does a one-legged duck swim in a circle? Does a 100-pound sack of flour make a big biscuit?
Or several small ones.
I tell you what, I'm as fine as a frog's hair split 4 ways, boys.
Oh man, that's fine. That's good.
That's good.
That's good.
It's my favorite day as well as Jim's. Hump day, yeah. Oh, I just sitting down here at the hometown store, you know, cussing and discussing and talking with the boys, and
Lord.
there's always some funny stories that come up or jokes or something. I said, man, I heard one this morning. I said, I got to call my friends over there, them five and dimers, and tell them this story. It's pretty good. Oh, Ernie's wife, she's, how do you say it? Well, she's an old-fashioned lady, and she was writing a letter to the campground to ask the facilities if they, you know, had a place to go to the bathroom on site, or if they're going to have to, you know, use the ones in the RV. But she just couldn't bring herself to say the word toilet in her letter, in her email.
That's not bad.
So
toilet.
she thought about it for a while, and Ernie said, you know, he kept telling her, just put commode. So she said, well, maybe I could put bathroom commode on there, and maybe that wouldn't be as bad. But then she still thought that was just being too direct for a polite lady like herself. So she decided to abbreviate it like the kids do. So she put in her email, she says, does the campground have its own BC? That's what she said.
Bathroom
Yep.
I'm with you.
The campground owner simply couldn't figure out what she was talking about. He was like, BC, what in the world? He was asking all the other campers, hey, you ever heard of this? What's a BC? This lady's wanting to know what a BC is. Well, he asked all these people, and one lady finally said, I bet she means Baptist church. That's what she's asking is, does the campsite have a Baptist church?
That makes sense.
Well, since that's the only thing anybody came up with, he replied to her, and he sent this letter. Ernie brought it into the store this morning, and this is what the campground sent Ernie's wife. Dear ma'am, I am pleased to inform you that a BC is located just 9 miles north of the campground and is capable of seating 250 people at one time. Now, I admit it's quite a distance away, and if you're in the habit of going regularly, but no doubt you will be pleased to know that a great number of people take their lunches along to make a day of it.
To the BC.
They usually arrive early and stay late. It's such a beautiful facility, and the acoustics are marvelous. Even the normal delivery sounds can be heard. The last time my wife and I went, it was crowded. We had to stand up the whole time we were there. It may interest you to know that a supper is planned to raise money to buy more seats. And if you do decide to come down to our campground, there's a few people here who'd be delighted to go with you for the first time, sit with you, and introduce you to all the other folks. Remember, this is a friendly community.
Oh my God.
I heard he said his wife's teeth fell out. Oh, be careful what you're abbreviating, folks. All right, I gotta get out of here, but y'all come down here to Hogtown, stop by and say hey to Sunny Day.
Oh my God. It's a BC. That's greatness.
Oh man.
Yeah, you got to be careful what you abbreviate.
That's a fact.
Can you imagine if she was thinking they're talking about a bathroom and it's like 250 people?
Wow. She's like, I'm never leaving again.
That's a big bathroom.
No kidding. Sounds like a Roman bathroom.
Better take your lunch.
They got a little sponge, you know. I was looking up some historical stuff about like Romans, stuff like that. 'Cause I kind of went down a little wormhole.
Yeah.
And I learned
because you like roaming around.
Yeah. And I learned that the Roman bathrooms they didn't have any toilet paper or nothing like that back then. So what they did was they had a piece of sea sponge that they stick on a stick and tie it on there, and then they had like a thing of vinegar, and they would dip it into vinegar to kill anything that might be in it. And there was just some water that like went around, and they'd wash it off mind you, they're all in a semicircle here, kind of. So everybody's doing this, and then washing it off into water. So you're getting other people's poo particles in your butt sponge.
Oh, that's awful.
And to beat it all, they leave the butt sponge there for the next person to use, and they just take it out of the vinegar and kind of rinse it off and scrub their buttocks with it. And that's how Romans went to the bathroom. It's pretty gross, right?
Yeah, I could have gone all day without hearing that story.
Things you didn't know, and you never wanted to know, but now you know.
I still don't want to know.
Welcome to the show.
I still don't want to know. Definitely don't want to know. Hey, good morning to Craig Allen, tuned in this morning watching the show. He says, morning, guys. Good to see you on, Mr. Craig Allen.
Heck yeah.
His daughter Landry, man, she's playing all over the place.
Man, she's very talented.
Danny was telling us yesterday
talented.
they're like making tons of trips down to Port A.
That's awesome.
They only let me go to Port B. Like I haven't
we did some songs for her.
I haven't made it to Port B yet.
She recorded two songs with us. Remember?
Oh yeah, got them.
Coat of Many Colors, and
that'd be a great one to put out right now.
It would,
right? With the whole Dolly thing. I never thought about that. Maybe we'll play it when we go to the next break.
Her version of it is fantastic.
I forgot that she did that one in here. Yeah, that's
y'all go
great.
check that out. She's got I think they released that on all the platforms,
like
so
Spotify,
the Spotify, and the face papers.
What is Pandora still a thing, or is it just Spotify?
I still use Pandora all the time.
It's still a thing. Like you don't hear about it anymore. It's just like
a lot
Apple Music and Spotify are like the two you hear about most. But
they're the most popular, I guess.
I use YouTube Music, but.
I only listen to Texas Homegrown Radio most of the time.
Yeah, but when I want something different, that's what I do. I do YouTube Music.
I do this, and I do Pandora.
But I know that we're on all kinds of things.
It's true.
Oh, I forgot. I had to mention something real quick. Dan Dugan sent me something yesterday. Remember old Dugan?
Oh yeah, DJ's a good dude.
There's a event he wanted me to mention, if I can find it. Let's see if I can find it real quick. But there's coming up in Fort Worth, it's a big songwriter thing that they're doing.
Nice.
And DJ sent it to me. I got so many messages. Hello to Country Tune Network in Wisconsin for tuning in.
Heck yeah.
They're spinning the five and dimers. Here it is. DJ Dugan sent me this. It's a Texas Tailgate. It's a songwriter night. And it's at the Post. Let's see if I get the details. It's in Fort Worth, Texas, on 6th Street. Fort Worth, not Austin.
Nice.
Sign up start at 7. Music starts at 8. Come share your songs or come listen to what the Fort Worth songwriter scene has to offer. 21 and up to get in there, but it's at the Post.
And when does that start?
I think tonight. Let's see. It says today at 7. Today at 7 p.m. But I don't know how often they do it. I'm trying to see. But yeah, tonight, 7 p.m. would be the first one, I guess.
Nice.
The Texas Tailgate presents Songwriter Night at the Post on 6th Street, 2736 West 6th Street, Fort Worth, Texas.
That's awesome.
There you go. I remembered. finally remembered. Hey, I just got a notification that says thunderstorms may start soon.
Oh, really?
That'd be awesome. Let's do that.
I'm into it.
Good morning to Nico, who's tuned in watching us this morning, too.
Oh, what's up, Nico?
Nico's going to be at the Josie Awards with us.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good kid right there.
There's lots of folks that we know that's going to be at the Josie Awards when we go. A lot of Texas folks at the Josies.
Awesome.
Looking forward to that.
I'm just glad Josie wanted us to come hang out.
Nice. Sounded good.
Got off on a tangent there.
I was enjoying it. Little live background music.
That's my rendition of my version of Foggy Mountain Breakdown. If y'all are wondering, y'all can go find a good version of it online. That's a banjo
You
picking
should do
song
the
right
hill
there.
country version. Be Foggy Hill broke down.
Here, like this right here. This would be the hill country version because everybody out there moves a little slower, you know.
Yeah, no, it's better fast. Definitely better fast. I like it faster. It's better.
But you hear that was just it slowed down. If you think about it, bluegrass is just really fast jazz played by hillbillies. It's got the same passing notes and everything. It's just slowed down.
It's like jazz, but all messed up. That ain't jazz hands. Those is meth hands.
Somewhere somebody just cussed me, I know. What did he just say about bluegrass music? I'm going to have pitchforks at my door now.
Grass is supposed to be green. If it's blue, there's something wrong with it.
Oh, no, it's from blue. It's from Kentucky. They got all that bluegrass down there. I say down because, you know, the world is tilted the way you see it. I see Texas at the top.
So everything's down there?
Yeah. Texas is above everything else as far as states.
So when you say Oklahoma, you say down there?
Oh, yeah. Everything's downwind from Texas. You know, the United States is just Texas and is 49.
That's what I do. I live on Texas time. That's what
I left Oklahoma. I left Oklahoma. Driving in a cat.
I can't do it. It's too hot. I left. Nope.
The best part of that song is I left Oklahoma. Why don't you play us a tune? Something, anything you want. Since you got the guitar out.
There we go.
I left Oklahoma.
There it is.
Driving in a Pontiac, just about to lose my mind.
It's not it.
I left.
You just want to keep saying I left Oklahoma. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I done seen it. I figured it out.
We're two.
Outlaw for Austin, for two Texas, for Tennessee. Two down home for Hollywood, they don't want us on TV. But we ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. We've been making our way across the Lone Star State.
Oh, so many miles.
We got a pocket full of dreams and no time to waste. So pour me another double.
Oh, I got you, brother.
Bring my girl a beer.
Oh, don't forget about her.
And pass me up that guitar and let me bend your ear. We're two outlaw for Austin. We're two Texas for Tennessee. Two down home for Hollywood. They don't want us on TV.
We ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play.
They told me I couldn't, so that's why I did.
I figured you would.
I hit the road running while others stayed at home and hid.
Wasn't that 21?
You only live 2 or 3 times.
I know that's right.
You gotta make it count. So hand me a guitar, we'll be rolling through your town. 'Cause we're 2 outlaw for Austin, we're 2 Texas for Tennessee. We're 2 down home for Hollywood, they don't want us on TV. We ain't never really gave a damn about what the critics say. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. We just burn another one down, pick up our guitars and play. I always forget about that one. We haven't done that in a while.
That's the first song we wrote after
Yeah.
we built this recording studio.
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
was. But I always forget about it because we've written so many songs since then. That's the hard thing about writing when you write a lot of songs, you know.
Absolutely.
Everybody always say, like everybody should say, and most people do say when you say, "What's your favorite song you ever wrote?" Most people say the last one.
Yeah.
Not always. There's always one that's special, but for the most part, I think it's the last one because it's fresh on your mind, and you always feel like you can write a better song. You know what I mean? Like, I look back at some of my old songs that I thought were good, and I look back now, I'm like, oh, what was I doing? At the time, I felt good about it.
There's one that we usually get a request for. It goes like this, right? This old barn was built from milking cows. Jody, if your pop could see it now,
Jeb'd be smiling from ear to ear.
Hey, so.
To hear the music being made in here.
Something about the sound in here, the song just comes to be. Maybe it's the way these guitars ring.
Sometimes these old walls talk to me, and I hear the gospel songs that he would sing.
We ain't got no milk, Lord, and we don't sell no honey. Wrote 100 songs, we're still waiting on the money. These walls are taking records of the stories that we tell. We don't waste no time writing songs about Taco Bell. If you're wondering how we're doing, well, I'd say we're doing fine. We just hold up in the barn on the Erath County line.
Yeah. Yesterday was Pop's birthday, too.
Jody, did you say your pop could fix most anything? I thought that you told me he could sing.
He only sang in church, and when he was milking cows, he tried to hide it from me.
Sounds like a microphone, the way he caught his voice.
He worked hard every day, yeah, but that was all his choice.
We all have a choice, you and I just choose to sing.
And Bob gave my first guitar to me.
We ain't got no milk, Lord, and we don't sell no honey. Wrote 100 songs, we're still waiting on the money. These walls are taking records of the stories that we tell. We don't waste no time writing songs about Taco Bell. If you're wondering how we're doing, well, I'd say we're doing fine. We're just holed up in the barn on the Erath County line.
Oh, man, good stuff.
It's fun on it.
Yeah, we should play that yesterday since it was his birthday, but I didn't think about it. Hey, somebody had brought to my attention. Yeah, got to mention, man. There's been fires all around here. Yesterday, they cut off 377. There's a big fire in Toller. There's been a huge one in Evant, Possum Kingdom. There's been some big ones.
Fire yesterday in Toller. I drove through Toller yesterday.
Yeah, they blocked off 377 yesterday afternoon. Jewel had to cancel her practices because of it.
You're kidding me.
Yeah, it was a big fire in Toller. There's been some big ones. Big ones.
I drove through Toller yesterday.
It was yesterday afternoon. Like it was like late, like after 5 or so.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I drove through there about like 7:30. I didn't see.
Oh, it was done by then. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They got it put out, but they blocked out. It was a bridge or something by a bridge, so they blocked off 377. Carlton's had a whole bunch. Jack Dragoo, our buddy and great musician Jack, he used to be a fireman, so he was keeping me updated on where all the fires were.
Wow.
He said he said it's brings back memories, having to take off. I knew one guy said he was at Dairy Queen, Stephenville, and there was about 6 firemen. And they just sat down to eat, just got their food, and all their things went off, and they just threw their food in the trash and took off. So hats off to those guys been out there fighting the fires and stuff.
Absolutely.
There's been a lot of them. I was thinking about that song, that George Strait song, They Call Me a Fireman. But
call me the fireman.
Yeah.
That's my name. That's my name.
I figured out he's not a good fireman.
Fires all over town, putting out old flame.
You know what I figured out?
What's that?
He sang that song, I'm a fireman, but then he sings a song, She's a Flame I Can't Put Out.
Oh, yeah.
So is he not a good fireman?
Well, in that fireman song, he's talking about screwing his best friend's wife.
Well, she's a flame he can't put out because...
Maybe he meant the clap.
No, I don't think so.
Call me the fireman. That's my name. Making my rounds all over town, putting out old flames. See, he lied right there. Hell, everybody like to have what I got. I can cool them down, they're smoldering hot. I'm the fireman. That's my name.
Ba-da-ba-da. I was thinking about bringing some new instruments into the band. What do you think about a kazoo?
I think it's a good idea.
It could be like the good news kazoo.
That's my best kazoo noise.
I think I want to bring in like all the weird instruments, like all the extras. Cowbell, kazoo, spoons.
I'm into it. Sporks.
Sporks.
It's got to be sporks.
I don't know. Sporks are more dangerous. Now that I'm on a lot of blood thinner, I think I may go to spoons.
Yeah,
it's safer.
Yeah,
it's probably safer. Like I don't want to
see that.
Poke myself and bleed everywhere.
Not a good idea.
I used to play the sporks, but now they only let me play the spoons. The plastic ones. Just don't have the same ring to it.
I'm playing plastic spoons. Under a full moon.
That's because they're hard to keep in tune.
Really hard to keep in tune. I got them from the spoon room. Bought them in noon. From the downtown spoon room.
Spoon room. That sounds like a really shady restaurant where you get a massage in the back. Where are you going to eat today? We're going to the spoon room.
All we got is soup at the spoon room. No massage. Don't you know that's rude? Just eat your clam chowder.
But I just want a spoon. At the spoon room.
At the spoon room. Ooh, at the spoon room. We got a lot of mushrooms at the spoon room. high noon down at the spoon room.
Tonight's supposed to be a full spoon.
It's gonna be a full spoon of clam chowder,
loaded baked potato soup,
loaded baked potato, loaded baked potato soup,
little tortilla soup.
Mamma mia, the spoon room, downtown Little Italy, New York City.
Wow, that's pretty enough for the spoon room. All right, we gotta take a break. We'll come back. We'll do some more, more from the spoon room
The
coming up.
Sport Shack.
No, that sounds way worse. That sounds way worse.